Hello everyone, Bryn here for some Barre Pilates today. Hope everyone had a good weekend. We're going to start on the mat today and we're actually just going to get right into it. You will need light weights at some point, but this first little section is going to be just stretching and body weight on the mat. So as you're ready, go ahead and just start here, sitting up nice and tall. Legs are out straight, toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. We're going to inhale, take the arms up, and we're going to exhale, fold forward. So ribs to the thighs. All right, the chest stays lifted like there's a string pulling, okay, from the center of your chest out to the wall. Toes stay flexed up towards the ceiling. I've been freezing again today all day. Good, try to fold a little bit further. Good, and then bring it up. Go ahead and bring one leg in, one foot to the inside of the thigh, widen that opposite leg. Again, sitting up nice and tall, inhale here, and exhale. Go ahead and reach for that foot. Doesn't matter here if it's flexed or pointed. Inhale to come up about halfway, rotate so that you're facing that foot, and fold forward again. The nose comes towards the knee. Okay, we still try to keep the back fairly straight. We don't want to just hunch over. Okay, try to take the rib towards the thigh. Good, you can point and flex that foot here, roll the ankle. And then come back up to center, switch sides. Take that leg out. Inhale up, exhale. Reach for the opposite foot. Now here we try not to collapse over, okay? We want to keep the chest open. Inhale up, rotate that torso. Exhale to fold back down. Same thing, point and flex the toes here. Roll the ankle. Good, and back up to center. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale, exhale to fold forward. You can use the elbows to gently press the knees open if it feels okay. Fold as much or as little as you want to. Good, and then inhale, release. Go ahead and release those legs. We're gonna come into part stretch, part work here. So take that left leg back behind, okay, bent, and then that right foot comes towards the left thigh. We're gonna inhale here. First, we're gonna exhale, twist. Chest is still nice and tall. Look over that opposite shoulder. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, take a counter twist to the other side. Good, and then come back to the front. We're gonna put hands on either side of that right knee, okay? We're gonna lean forward just a tiny little bit. We're gonna lift that back leg, lift. So the foot is flexed, lift. So we're trying not to lean too much, okay? We're trying to stay nice and tall. It might not be a very big lift, but that's okay. Lift, good. Four, three, two, And 1. Good. All right, switch sides. Good. First thing, inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center, bring the arms up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Good, and then back to center. Plant those hands. We're gonna lift the other leg from the hip. So we lift up. Ooh, one side might be tighter than the other. Good. Chest is tall. Shoulders are down and back. Lift. Good, lift. So getting a little stretch through the hips as we also start to work those muscles. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Come up. All right, don't hate me for these. These are hard. All right, so we're gonna take those legs wide again. Toes are pointed. Hands gonna come on either side of that right thigh, okay? Now, again, sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna inhale, and on the exhale, we're gonna squeeze, lift that right leg, okay? You're gonna feel it right away in the thigh. It looks super easy, but it's very difficult. So again, we're not leaning, okay? None of that. Keep it nice and tall and straight. Try to lift. The first few times I did these, I couldn't even lift my leg off the ground. So again, it might not be a very big lift. That's fine. Just try to stay nice and tall. Try for 3 more. 3, 2, ooh, and 1. Perfect. All right, other side. So adjust. Plant those hands on the other side of the left leg. Same thing. Here we go. Big inhale. Exhale. Squeeze and lift. Good. Good job. 4 more. Squeeze and lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's take a quick center stretch here. So just walk those hands out to where it feels comfortable. Chest is still lifted, okay? We're not hunching the back. Pull the shoulders down. Good. Inhale, come back up. We're gonna come all the way on your back onto the mat here. I'm gonna take my socks off now because they're starting to annoy me. So come all the way onto the back. Let's take some rolls to start. All right, so feet are flexed. Arms are coming all the way up over the head. Inhale here and exhale. Pull that core in tight. Scoop the belly. Come all the way up. Reach for those toes. Good. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale. Again, scoop that belly. Arms all the way overhead. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, come on up. Reach forward. Good. Easing into some core work here. Inhale. Exhale. Abs are tight. Back up. Scoop the belly. Come all the way down. Perfect. All right. Hands are going to interlace. Come behind the head. Leave that right hand where it is. Take the left hand out. We're going to inhale here, exhale, come all the way up, take the elbow to the opposite knee, back down, stay on the same side. All right, you can bring the hands back behind if you want to. Up to you. You can move the elbow with the knee. All right, back, twist it there. Good, keep going. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to come to a reverse crunch, okay? Hands can be right down by your side, or they can stay behind the head. I kind of like it this way, actually. Legs are going to go up towards the ceiling. They can be straight or knees can be bent. You're inhaling here, you're exhaling, reverse crunch, and then we're going to lower one leg, okay? Reverse crunch, lower the other leg. So if those knees are bent, that's fine. You just do it like this. Tap the foot. Okay, so it's up to you. Pull the abs in when you lower that leg. Feel free to alternate between the two, or to be somewhere in between. Good job. We're going to do 3 more on each side. Lower. Good. 2 more each side. Lower down. Good. Last ones. Lower. Perfect. Lower. Good. Drop those legs. All right, this time we're gonna come to a figure 4. So cross that left ankle over the right knee. Hands come back behind the head. And we're gonna take that cross-body crunch again. So inhale here, exhale, lift, rotate. Okay, the key here, try not to move the knee to meet the arm, okay? That's cheating. We want as much range of motion as possible with that torso. Making sure that the abs are doing most of the work here. Good. We're gonna do 8 more. Take it as slow as you need to. Good. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Lift those legs up off the mat, but keep them in that figure 4. All right. Head and shoulders come up. We're going to pulse in for 12. Halfway, 6. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, good. Hug the knees into the chest. Take a little rock from side to side. Woo, good job. All right, let's flip all the way over onto the belly. Take a little ab stretch through the front before we do the other side. So hands come underneath your shoulders. All right, inhale here, exhale. Lift as far as it's comfortable, okay? Can be bent elbows, can be straight elbows. Just make sure that the shoulders aren't here. Pull them back. Good, inhale, press it back to child's pose. Big inhale and exhale here. Good, then come back up to all fours. Bring those knees through, and come down to the back. We're gonna do that same sequence on the other side. So starting with those full sit-ups. All right, so we're here. Inhale here, exhale, all the way up, elbow to knee, back. Good. You can bring the arms all the way up overhead and all the way back here. Got 6 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, good. All the way down. Take a second here. I'm going back to those reverse crunches with the leg lowers, okay? So again, hands can be behind the head, or they can be down at your sides. Legs can be bent. They can be towards the ceiling. They can be a little in between. Press the shoulders into the mat. Inhale here, exhale. Lower one leg. Good. You won't do quite as many reps on this side. Although, if you're watching at home, do as many reps as you want. Just pause me and keep going. 3 more each side from here. Good. Last ones. Lower. Lower. Good. Woo. Nice job. Figure 4. Right ankle is crossed over that left knee this time. Hands come behind the head. Press that knee open, okay? You want the hip to be open. Again, a little bit of a stretch while we're working here. Inhale here. Exhale. Press. Try to press that ankle into the knee and keep that right knee open. Keep it from moving to come meet that elbow. We want to be reaching with the elbow as much as possible. We got 8 more. Good. Woo, halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lift the legs, keep them crossed. Lift the head and shoulders. Here's the killer. 12 crunches. Little crunch pulses here. Keep everything off the mat. Here we go for 12. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. Release. Hug the knees into the chest. Little rock from side to side. Release those legs. Reach the arms up overhead. Reach fingers and toes towards opposite ends of the room. All right, full body stretch here. Roll the wrists. Roll the ankles. Good. All right, this time we're gonna flip it over onto the belly. And we're gonna do a little bit more core work here. we're gonna come to a plank. All right, first exercise is gonna be knee across, down to the forearms, back up, okay? We're just going for 8 total of these, that one counted. One leg, other leg, down, down, up, up, good. Halfway. You can do it. Two more. Last one, you can do it. Good, drop the knees. Ooh, sit it back to child's pose. Reach those arms, fingers are spread wide. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Catch your breath. Good. One more plank exercise here. Come back up to all fours. All right, we're gonna be in this plank. We're gonna press back to downward dog, okay? Touch one side, touch the other side. Come back to plank. Inhale here, exhale, touch towards the opposite ankle. Back to plank. Good, 8 total here as well, that was 2. Touch both sides. If you can't touch the ankle, the calf is fine. Shin, knee, whatever you can get to. Good, keep going. We got 3 more. You're doing great. Press back. That's 2. One more, you can do it. Pull that core in. Press it back, touch opposite ankles. Good. Come straight to downward dog here. Press those heels down towards the mat. And then inhale, walk the hands up to meet the feet. Exhale, forward fold. Big inhale and exhale here. Good, and then inhale, take a little bend in those knees. Bring the arms, come all the way up. Reach the back bend. Good, and hands come to heart. All right, pause here, grab a drink. Grab your weights. All right, so this next set, you're gonna need weights. I, again, wouldn't recommend more than probably 3, but if you wanna do 5s, 1s, if you wanna do no weights at all, that's also totally fine. So let me show you the movement we're gonna do first without the weights, okay? We've done this before. I'm not sure that we've done it virtually, but I'm pretty sure I've done it in class before. What we're gonna do is step out, do a side lunge, okay? Hips go back, chest stays lifted. Step it back here. Okay, so we'll step out on the same side, bring that leg back in. You will either be able to keep the toes here on the floor or step it out and come all the way up to a passe, all right, which just means the toes come to the knee. All right, so that's your movement. You can grab one weight or both weights, okay, in both hands. We'll start here. We'll inhale, exhale, side lunge, arms come here to the bottom. Exhale, come up, do a little circle. All right, so press those hips back. We're gonna do 16 of these. Good, again, toes can stay there. Or you can come all the way up to passe, take it a little bit slower for that balance. Good. We're halfway on this side. Down. Woo. Step it out, press the hips back. Bring it up. Good. Four more. So we got on this side. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Go ahead and turn to the side here. All right, that right leg is going to come back behind. Toes touching the ground. Elbows come up, they stay in. Okay, we're going to do tricep lifts here. Press. Press. We're going to add a leg lift. Lift that back leg. Again, doesn't have to be big. Good. Try and extend. Reach through that back toe. Good. 8, 7. Elbows stay in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Come back to center. We're going to come to second position. So turn the toes out. All right, we're going to take little plies here. All right, and we're going to add some arms with it with those weights. We're going to take it in a row and then lift the arms. So like down, pull the elbows back, lift, straight arms. We're doing 10 all together. Good. Good. Lift. 3 more. Down. Lift. Perfect. 2. Lift. Last one. Good. Perfect. Lock those feet back in a little bit. All right, first position. So the heels are together, toes are turned out. We're going to take a little pulse here. All right, we're going to bring the arms up, up. Good. We're just going to do 8 on each side. Three more. 2. Last ones. Keep with the legs, okay? Arms are going to come forward. Good. Out. Forward. Alternating arms. Good. Two more. Good. Last one. Perfect. All right. Last little kick here. We're going to step it back to a lunge, then bring the leg forward. You can either bring the knee here, you can just bring it to here, keep the toes on the floor, or you're going to take a whole kick, okay? We're going to press out in the lunge and down on the kick. So same side, 8 total. Good. Out, press, kick it forward, out, lunge, kick. Perfect. Down. 4 more. Good. Down. Kick. Last 2. Last one. Press and kick. Perfect. Good work, you guys. All right. Other side. I know the arms are tired at this point. Try to stay with me. Drop the weights if you need to. Drop one weight if you need to. We're stepping it out with left side lunge. Bring it all the way up and around with those arms. 16 total. You can bring that leg up to passe. All right, up to you. Press those hips back. Halfway. Woo. This side, much harder. 3, 2, last one. Good. Turn to the other side here. The left foot goes back. Elbows come up. Good. Here we go. Triceps. Add that leg lift. 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come to center. Second plie here. Toes are turned out. Feet are apart. Whew. Big breath. All right. Here we go. Bring that row here. Lift the arms. 8 total. Good. You're so close. Halfway. Nice job, everybody. Keep breathing. 2. Good. Last one. Good. Walk those feet together. First position here. Start with the left arm this time. Good. We're just doing 8 total here, so 4 on each side. Last one. Now to the front. Same thing. 4. Good. 2. 2. Last one. You can do it. Perfect. Last thing, you guys. Then we're going to stretch. Left leg goes back. Lunge. Kick. Just 8. Press out. Kick. Good. Halfway, my friends. Two more. Good. Last one. Press. Kick it out. Perfect. Ooh, good job. All right. Ooh, take some big breaths. Grab a drink. All right. Let's stretch it out a little bit. Let's come to downward dog. So forward fold, walk the hands out, walk the feet out. Press to that downward dog. Press the heels towards the mat. Keep a bend in the knees if you need to. All right, try to straighten the legs. Big inhale and exhale through that nose. Good, inhale. Take that right leg up to split dog. Exhale, bend the knee. We're gonna step to the outside of the right hand, okay? Little hip stretch here. You can take a little rock front to back, side to side. Try to make sure that your knee and your ankle, you can't see, of course, are in a straight line, okay? We'll talk about it more on the other side. A little bit here. And then walk that foot over. We're gonna come to pigeon pose. Drop the back knee. All right, right knee towards the right wrist, right ankle towards the left wrist. Everything is square. Inhale, sit up. Exhale. Pull forward over that front leg. Big breaths here, okay? Good, your forearms can be on the mat, your head can be on the mat. Depends on your flexibility. Good, keep breathing. If you want, you can stay here, or you can inhale, come up onto the palms, and exhale, bend that back knee, reach around and grab for it. Still, we're not coming over to this side, okay? We want to keep everything straight. Hips are square, always, always. Good. Inhale to release. Exhale, step back to downward dog. Good. Inhale and exhale here. All right, inhale, take that left leg up to split dog. Relax the right heel towards the mat. Exhale, bend the knee. Step that foot outside of the left hand, okay? Now you can see knee stays right over that ankle. If it's going forward, walk your foot out. If it is back, then walk your foot in a little bit, okay? You want it to be in a straight line. Hold it here. Back leg is strong. You can drop the knee if that's easier, all right? Little rock side to side, front to back. Good. This time drop that back knee, walk the foot over, pigeon pose on this side. Flatten the back leg, square the hips. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Relax over that front leg. Good. Big breath. Same option on this side. If you want to stay here and just work on that hip opening, that's totally fine. All right, or if you want, you can inhale, come up, bend that back knee, and exhale, reach around for the foot. Again, one side is usually tighter than the other. Use that core to keep yourself from falling over to one side. Good, release. We're gonna come to just all fours here. Okay, check my time. Perfect. All right, so in all fours, knees are over, hips are over the knees, shoulders are over the wrists, all right? You're gonna inhale, take that right leg out. Try not to arch the back. I tend to do that, keep it nice and straight, but lift that leg. Inhale here. We're gonna exhale, bring that knee through. We're gonna come into that figure four again, okay? Cross the right ankle over the left knee. You can keep the toes tucked under, or you can flatten the foot and sit it back to a modified child's pose. Go slow. Good. All right, come back up. Keep those legs in the figure four. Curl the left toes under. Straighten that leg. Press back to a figure four down dog. Good job. Inhale, release that right foot. Exhale, downward dog. We'll inhale and exhale here. Good, and then inhale, come back down to all fours. Take that left leg out. Good. Exhale, bend that knee. Cross it over on this side. Sit it back to child's pose. Still taking nice big breaths in and out through that nose. All right, inhale, bring yourself back up. Curl the back toes under. Exhale, press back. Figure 4, downward dog. Inhale to release. Exhale, downward dog. Press those ribs towards the thighs. Press the heels towards the mat. Try to go a little bit further than you did at the beginning. And then big inhale through that nose. Drop the knees. Exhale, sit it back to full child's pose here. Fingers are spread wide. Arms are reaching. Good. Inhale that left arm straight out. Exhale, thread it through. Come to rest on the left shoulder, left cheek. All right. Actively reaching with that left arm so that you're getting a stretch through the shoulder. If you want, you can take the right arm and wrap it behind the back. Good. Inhale, release that top arm. Release that bottom arm. Exhale, child's pose. And then inhale, take the right arm straight out. Exhale, thread it through. Come down on the right cheek. You can reach that left arm out. You can wrap it behind the back. Good. Pull the left shoulder open if it's wrapped. Good. Inhale to release. Exhale, back to child's pose. And then inhale, come up to all fours. Keep the hips over the knees. Exhale, walk the hands out. Come into an extended child's pose, puppy pose. All right. Arms are reaching, we're really stretching through the shoulders. Chest and forehead down towards the mat. Big inhale, big exhale. Good. Inhale, walk it back up. Let's exhale to rise up on our knees. They're about hip width apart. All right. I'll turn and face you. Inhale, bring the arms up. Let's exhale, reach to one side. Good, inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Good, bring the hands down behind the back. Interlace the fingers, open the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale if you want to sit it back. And hinge forward, that's fine. Always feel free to listen to your body. Stretch how you need to. Release those arms when you're ready. Let's take one more big inhale and exhale on the knees here. Big inhale, sweep those arms up. And exhale, release. I lied, let's do one more. Inhale through the nose, arms come up, little back bend. And then exhale, release. Whew, good work today, you guys. Have a great rest of the week. See you next Monday.